As you can see, we're on the big Stena. Over here with RMB Commercial Repairs.
We offer 24-hour service.
Okay folks, welcome back to another vlog here with Stephen from TCTS Group. Okay folks, so just popped onto the stand line here now, heading over to team up with our GB team, as well as look at a wee bit of property for our Bentway properties, and we have a number of big jobs on, so I see someone waving at me down the back here, so I better go and chat. Okay folks, so another week, another boat, and another ship across the Irish Sea. So again, we're going to try and vlog as much as we can here guys, because this here particular vlog will cover a number of things. We cannot show our blue light training. There's a couple of jobs that we're involved in for investigation and public inquiry that we can't really show the detail of it, but it's more about the business end of things, what we do, what we provide, where we go, our GB staff, our NIE staff, our ROI dedicated staff, our associates program, and also a bit maybe about our property end of things as well, where we're heavily investing back into the company, from properties to software, you know, looking to team up and partner up with certain people. And as you can see, we're on the big Stena line. So yeah, beautiful day here guys. It is the end of February anyway. I think it's the 27th or 20th of February here, but going to get out. We have a number of new clients to meet as well, so I put up on social media, I put up on our LinkedIn page for anyone who wanted to meet up with us. You know, we're very limited time, but anybody who wants to meet up, go and have a coffee with them, we can go and have, you know, a meeting with them, because yes, we abide by all the social distancing rules. We do nearly on there every hour. We're involved in Teams meetings, Microsoft Teams video meetings, video calls, as well as Zoom. But there's nothing like meeting people face to face, guys, you know. Masks on, all that sort of jazz. But there's, you know, there's a lot of bits of their business that we get involved in, because we are an end-to-end solution from the very start of the business up to the top executive management level, down to the guy sweeping out the warehouse. So it's a whole really end-to-end solution of what we're doing to put this up and put it all together and piece it all together as well, you know. So anyway, that's what we're going to do guys. We're going to video as much as we can. We're going to try and highlight as much as we can this time, and you see me kind of smiling because there's a lot after walking out of the door, and it's very embarrassing vlogging, it's very embarrassing putting up videos. However, we do get great response out of it, we do get a great following, and it's more about educating people of the service we provide, so we can help you in your business. We highlight a lot of issues regarding directorship law, regarding investigations, public inquiries, all that sort of jazz, and it's not the negative side, it's to highlight to people what is happening out there. Just because it hasn't happened to you does not mean that it does not happen. Anyways, let's move on.
Embarkation of all full passengers will be taking place shortly by way of the passenger gangway situated on deck 7, adjacent to the guest services deck.
Alrighty guys, so we're over here in Dumfries at the moment, and with the whole lockdown, it's so hard to get something to eat and get something more substantial to eat. So we always come up with a plan, solution to any problem, which as you can see here, we have our mobile kitchen dinette made for on-road camping and things like that. So the crew van, Volkswagen Transporter T6.1 is coming in handy today. The vehicle's going back in actually to the dealership next week. Of course, I've taken away from Donnelly Brothers at all times. Vehicle safety and Donnelly Brothers do not mix. So I'm going to bring it into Agnews. I'll send it back for warranty work. We have a problem with the seat, problem with the hazard light switch. Then we'll assess the standard and workmanship of it, because it's a dealership, so chances are it's not going to be very high. Anyway, let's get up to date here. Okay folks, so as usual, GoPro is flat, so I'm going to just have to record this bit on the phone. But anyway, we're down here in Stafford with a number of maintenance audits. First of all, it was actually brought in to do unannounced maintenance audits, and then from that we were tasked to look at tachograph management for a particular company, and then we have 2 guys in now doing driver training and driver induction training. So again guys, the beauty about our services really is the simple fact that, you know, we team up with our GB guys or our NI guys or our ROI guys, and you know, we can deliver wherever, whenever. So one of the big things that we keep banging on about is that we listen to the customer, we listen to the client. What does the client need? What can we put in place for the client? And then we can make everything bespoke on top of that. So anyway guys, that's a bit of an update. And GoPro is flat. I was going to get a bit of good footage there because we have forklift training as well going on, and it's actually from the middle shift, starting the middle shift at the moment. So we have what do you call them? Lindsay trucks in as well from the forklift side. The 2 of the new trucks in, which I thought I would have got a bit of footage around it, but I didn't. Anyways, let's just keep going.
Where do we go from? Where do we go from here? No one can save us from
Okay folks, good morning. We have just left the Global Freight Terminal at Manchester International Airport, the freight terminal itself. Straight from there over to DHL and over then to the Amazon Prime fulfillment centre. So a couple of very, very productive meetings this morning, and again meeting up with some of our guys over here and some of our, more importantly, our associates, you know, some of the guys that we're trying to get up and going. So we have a couple of the guys here that obviously the elite meeting spot now is any of the services that we can get. I'm currently in the M6, pulled in at Sandbach. I had another meeting to do in Sandbach over a vehicle that was prohibited, but anyway, we'll talk about that in a different video. The other guys are on down the road. I'm heading now to another client, one of our own clients, that I have to go in and sort a bit of problems out from regarding driver's hours and tachographs, and also the fact that what could you say, the training program that they have in at the moment is not working at all for them. So about 3 years ago he approached me to come up with a training plan. I implemented a training plan for their guys. The training plan's working perfectly, the trainers are not working perfectly, and that's the problem that he has. So, you know, a lot of companies think, well, I'll just bring my own guys in-house and we'll try and get it done. The problem with that is, the problem that I've always found is, first of all, is keeping and retaining the staff, good staff that have the ability, the skill, the qualification status to do what they have to do. And more importantly, you know, when they're not out training, if they're not doing anything else or not fit for anything else, well then it's not very productive, you know. So it's not very cost effective either. So anyway guys, he will come on board now. He wants us to implement all the training for him. A lot of our training can be done now through our global software, a compliance eye, which is all remote, all digitalized, you know, can be accessed anywhere in the globe. So exciting times ahead for that. And as you know, we are trying to vlog as much as we can. But more importantly guys, I have to blow down the road now to our next client, get him served, and then on down the road to what will hopefully be the final client of the day. But more importantly, I want to pull in with a company called RMB Commercials, and I've been following these guys for a long time here on LinkedIn. well, this will be YouTube, but on LinkedIn, and I am very impressed by what they do, very impressed by their strategy. So they're a 24/7 breakdown and commercial vehicle maintenance company. So hopefully I'll call them at the end of the day to see can we get them on board and partner up with them, because, you know, I love guys with a vision of putting, you know, X amount of vehicles in different territories up and down the length and breadth of GB, and that's something that we do ourselves. So we're trying to team up with them, and again, exciting times from that point of view. But anyway, our local meeting point today, which we're all meeting now in services, and that's the beauty about England here, is, you know, the amount of service every couple of miles down the road, whereas back home in Northern Ireland, even in the south of Ireland, we don't have services, we don't have any facilities worth talking about. So anyway, let's blow on.
I don't wanna lose you, I don't wanna lose you now.
Okay folks, we are now over here with RMB Commercial Repairs, which is a one-stop shop for vehicle maintenance, and it's a Saturday morning here. The place is absolutely flat out. So, okay folks, so we're in here now with Nathan himself, and we're just going to ask him a few questions exactly what the company does, what they can produce, what they can provide. So Nathan, hello sir.
How you doing, mate? Thank you for coming to me today.
Absolutely no problem. So listen, just give us a wee update and a wee rundown on exactly what you do here.
We offer a 24-hour service, one-stop shop. Mobile workshops open 24 hours, Monday straight through till Saturday dinner time. Mobile fleet to mobile service vans run 24/7, covering central England down into Bristol now. Yes, basically, in a nutshell.
Last job. And tell me this, what about expansion? Have you anything planned in the future now for, you know, extending? You have 14 vans at the moment?
14 vans at the moment, particularly have another 6 to 10 this year, pretty much the year after, and we might look at some other locations for workshops in the near future.
So you do everything from fleet inspection, safety inspection to maintenance, repair, fabrication?
We do a fabrication, full fabrication in our workshop. All our vans carry mobile welders, so we do on-site welding, fabrication. If it needs anything, so for example, if you've got a brake chamber hanging off, snapped off, we'll just get done on site, no recovery. We'll do everything on site, all our vans are fully kitted. Double decks, tar lifts, loaders, weight tests on site, you name it, pretty much we do, one-stop shop. Awesome.
And what about booking work in? How do they contact you?
It all comes through our central office in Oldbury, and the contact number is 0121 557 3505.
So you go guys, as it's from the horse's mouth. I'm calling you a horse. But anyway, yes guys, get in touch with them, because we have a lot of operators in North and Southern Ireland as well, always looking for, you know, reliable professional breakdown services that can come out on site and do the business for you. So anyway, we'll pick up after this. So we've had a meeting with Nathan, the boss man of the company, regarding their Authorised Associates and Providers. Sorry, just seeing someone there. Authorised Associates, Providers and Agents program. So you know the guys from out on the road. So they're sitting at the moment with 14 service vans and covering nationwide. We're just down here, Oldbury, at just one of their maintenance facilities. So as you can see guys, as I said, Saturday morning, absolutely flat out here. Everything that's going on. So as you can see guys, with test lanes, a lot of the big contracts going on, but they have some very skilled guys here as they go about their business with safety inspections, maintenance, repair, fabrication, the whole lot. So yes, going to finish off meetings here with Nathan, run through a bit of stuff, run through a bit of our software, coming on board with a compliance-sized software down the line. And guys, you know, we've come in, we've seen everything that they do, everything that they can produce. So yeah, interesting time. Alrighty, so as I was just leaving down here at RMB Commercial Vehicle Repairs. So anyway, we're going to hit the road here guys. We have to go out now and conduct continuity inspections, which is why we're so interested with speaking with the guys like Nathan and his companies, because we have a serious lack of maintenance ability within the transport industry at the moment, and we have done for a long time. So we're going to do continuity inspections for a large distribution company, and from what I've gathered this morning, it's not going very well again. So we've done some yesterday as well. We have two guys out doing forklift training that are based here in GB. One of them's a good lad. The other one I'm going to now do an unannounced visit on him to make sure he's doing the forklift training to the standard that we set, and the training them guys do as well. So anyway, we're going to pick it up guys. Need to get on the road because we need to be back in Northern Ireland for Sunday evening. Anyway, that is all. Okay folks, good morning. It is Sunday morning and we're just finishing up here in Manchester. So we're gonna put up a bit of a vlog here regarding the Dream Luxury Apartments here in Manchester. So what's your overall opinion? What do we think about it? And how do we get on, more importantly? So put my boots off here. So as you've seen in that clip, hopefully that will insert, is a quick walk around of the apartments. But I suppose in summary guys, they are a fantastic spot, an absolutely fantastic spot from a business perspective. Even if you're away on holiday, you have a couple of kids, maybe just yourselves, and you just want to do your own cooking. So I have here a full equipped kitchen, everything you can want in. Now this apartment is for 2 people, so everything is nearly in 2s. Full fridge, full freezer, all your cutlery, oven, hob, toaster, microwave, the whole lot. And then this wee kitchen table here as such, but with an absolutely fantastic view over the city, and especially at night. So these 2 large windows here, from my point of view, lets in so much light, and even at night, you can see every part of the city, the whole skyline up at the cranes with the construction, and the whole different shapes of the city. This here patio is a fantastic job. Opens up the full way, it lets a wonderful breeze in, but not a gale wind because of the position of the building. We have over here the decking area, and then your bit of grass to get your yoga done, your stretching done, or just come out and chill out for a while. So here guys have we even the seating location. This lad here pulls out to be a bed as well. Comfortable position of it with television and Netflix and all that sort of usual jazz on it. But one of the big things from my point of view guys is the business point of view. Okay, now you can come over here for a romantic weekend, you can come over here for a bit of a party maybe, but I suppose more importantly the business aspect of it, because you're centrally located, especially for myself anyway, because I have been in Cannock and Stafford and then on down to Oldbury, and coming back here, your base is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, so we'll have up the hallway here as you can see, and we'll cover the bedroom and the showers in a minute. But just overall guys, what's my opinion of it? Well, opinion first of all is there is underground parking underneath. If you're coming up on one of your bigger Jeeps or any of your vans, there is a difficulty with parking because there's designated parking spaces. Now, having said that, this is what I will put into this video. Is on my first night of arrival, I had agreed with the guys here that with the parking permits, there was no problem parking outside, and they would bend over backwards to get me a parking facility. So we landed in about 7:30 that night. I parked up. The wee guy behind the counter, lovely young fella, told us what to do and where to go. Up the next morning to head off, and there was a parking ticket on the van. So I came out with the parking ticket and brought it back into reception. I think it was Juliet that was working when we came back in with it. Put it down, asked her what the crack is, and she just says, "Don't you worry about that, I'll sort it." And she did sort it. What had happened is we hadn't got the permit to put on the dash of the vehicle, which wasn't given to us. But listen, the problem was sorted immediately. So very, very professional, lovely staff here. We dealt with Eric, we dealt with Juliet, very professional, lovely staff. And again guys, the building itself, the whole layout of the building, we done a walk around from the foyer back up again. And another big aspect of it from my point of view is that there's a couple of entrances into it. So when you have your key fob to enter the building, you can enter from any door at any time. So when you're in and out all the time, you're taking calls, your emails, you're trying maybe to go out for a walk around the city, you're trying to go out and get something to eat. You have that, what am I saying? You have that privacy as well. Like a hotel you're in, and the reception staff, and you're always saying hello to them and all. There's times after a 15-18 hour day, you don't want to talk to anybody, and this is the beauty of it. Also, every facility guys, the Wi-Fi here is top class, absolutely full-blown Wi-Fi. I see the hubs fitted in every room, and more importantly here, the whole floorings, and I mean the underneath floorings, like the slabs, you don't hear anything. You don't hear anybody banging about upstairs, you don't hear anybody underneath you, you don't hear anybody next door. And let me tell you, that's a godsend when you're banging in big hours if you're here from a business point of view. Now, just don't want to talk about business here guys, because if you had a family holiday, if you wanted to come somewhere, the rates of these places are extremely reasonable, very, very reasonable for what you get. And I think this is the 2-bedroom one, balcony, and then you have I think it's up to 4 bedrooms. But anyway, check the website, we'll put it down here on the screen. Anyway guys, that's my summary of the Dream Luxury Apartments in Manchester, and I would definitely recommend it all stages. They have Liverpool, they have Belfast, they have, I think it's Glasgow, Scotland. Anyway, we'll put all the description in the link below. But overall, yes, I think it's going to be probably a good working partnership here with them, because it gives you a bit of security of where you're going. It gives you your own freedom to be in and out, and especially when you're staying somewhere like we'd be over here. Times you could be, you could be 2 or 3 days here. You could be 4 or 5 weeks here. So with the expansion, the way we're doing it, the way that we're going to have to run things more and more with remotes, it's okay, but it doesn't work out for investigation and live vehicle examination, for example. So we have to get on board with it. Anyway, other thing too, guys, when I said they've everything set up, the likes of their Just Eat and Deliveroo and all that, they've all the control measures, full control measures in place here. You have to wear a mask in the foyer, you have to wear a mask where, up and down the corridors. And then if you get the likes of a delivery, you yourself go downstairs to the foyer and meet the delivery guy and take your food off them, so the staff are out of the way completely. So it's brilliant, top class. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this, guys, and definitely hit them up at Dream Luxury Apartments.
Only one thing on my mind. Hey, I just wanna see you on my new crave. Hey, I just wanna see you on my new crave before you turn around and walk away. I just wanna see you on my new crave. I can do my own thing. I can do my thing. I can do my own thing. I can do Losing track of time, losing track of myself. I can make promises to get into your head. Hey, I just wanna see you on my new crave. Hey, I just wanna see you on my new.
Okay, folks, that is it. That is the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and if you'd like, subscribe to the channel, bang on the little bell. Bang on the little bell for any notifications for any of our shows coming up, any of our vlogs coming up even. But anyway, after the vlog, guys, listen, thank you so much for watching the vlog. Give it a like, give it a subscribe, and we'll catch you later. Anyway, that is all.